Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. This is your monthly love reading for the sign of Capricorn for February. I decided to use my tarot deck, the one that I normally use in readings, and it is my Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. And I'm pulling one card from the Romance Angels, and that is by Doreen Virtue. I would like to thank all of you for subscribing and watching my videos. For anybody that is new to my channel, thank you for tuning in and watching. These are general readings and they are not meant for every Capricorn out there. Everybody walks different paths, so if this reading does resonate with you, that's great. If not, you can always book a private reading with me. My email address will be at the bottom of the video. Email me and I usually get back to you within 24 hours with instructions on how to book a reading. I have a YouTube channel, an email address. That's it. That's all. Nothing fancy. I don't need anything fancy. If you want to know anything, you just email me. I don't have blogs. I don't have, websites. None of that. I don't have time for that. So that's a little bit about me, my channel. About me. I am an empath clairsentient, which means that I, through feelings, can feel past, present, and future. I've been doing this for a long time now, and I feel that my success rate is pretty good. I can read people like a book. I read people and cards, but reading people is where I shine. That is my strength. What that means is if you are in a relationship and you don't know what's going on, you're feeling left out, left in the cold, there's silence and you don't know why, you're confused. All I need is a person's first name, a little bit of background, what you want to know, and I can read that person. I don't read minds, which is two different things. So I can tap into that person's energy. I can feel what they feel about you, what they feel about the situation, and where I feel like what they're thinking, not thinking, I don't want to say that word, where I feel that this will go with what they feel, if that makes sense. Okay? All right. So that's what I'm all about. You can go to a card reader. If you want a card reader, I can send you to some really good people that read cards like you wouldn't believe. I'm good at reading cards, but that's not my specialty. But anybody can read cards. You get the book, you know how to read a card, and that's something that you can learn within time, but not everybody is sensitive. Everybody's sensitive to an idea, like to a certain degree, but not to my degree, kind of a thing, right? I'm not saying I'm the best out there, but I've got a sixth sense. So, all right. So the very first card I pulled here is, oh my God, I went to 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I am so sorry. All right. Okay. Here we have the King of Cups. This is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces man that perhaps is in your life, could be coming into your life. This is a general reading. It could be a female or someone who embodies the qualities of this person. You can see these guys are good husbands, great fathers, not very emotional, highly, highly sensitive. All right. I pulled a court card that was a cup earlier, and I talked about how the Pisces, the fish, they will go to the depths of the ocean and they will stay there if they're hurt. They are the most sensitive of the three signs. Then you have the Cancer, which is represented by the crab. All right, crabs they walk sideways, so they're not straight shooters. You never know what a Cancer wants from you because they walk sideways. I have been involved with Cancers before, and I know Cancer people where I don't know what angle they're coming from. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a straight shooter. Whatever I want, I will tell you. I tell you as it is. But these guys here, the Cancers, they walk sideways, and you never know what they want. You can't figure it out. And Scorpio, they are represented by the scorpion, of course, and they will sting you. If you betray them, they will sting you and they will never forget it. So this represents This card represents one of those three people in your life, perhaps. All right. Great people, just don't cross them, you know, highly sensitive. All right. So this guy's even got a wedding band on. All right. So he is, I don't know if you can see it. There's the wedding band there. I'm kind of pointing there. He is a father and a husband. Okay. All right. Good at it too. Good providers. All right. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So here you can see this woman. She's working hard. The Eight of Pentacles represents mastering a craft. All right. She's got the Seven Pentacles lined up, polished. She's working on the very last one. All right. This relationship with this Cancer man, Cancer woman, whoever it is in your life that's perhaps is a Cancer, you have to study this situation. That's what she's doing. Look at this. She's studying this pentacle. She's looking at it, polishing it, working at this relationship. All right, with a steady hand. Working day and night. All right, by the candlelight. The sun has gone down and she's still working hard at this. This relationship is important to her. She's working. Okay, and there's going to be a transition. The Death card comes up. All right, the Death card does not mean someone is going to die in your life. It talks about the death of something, a relationship. It's a transition. It's a change. It is big changes. All right, a rebirth, perhaps letting go and moving on. It's from going from a cocoon to a butterfly. You can see this little boy is looking at death in the face and he's not scared. He's actually handing these flowers to I don't know if it's a skeleton or this man on the armor, but he's more than happy to see this change coming. All right, so you're involved with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio man, okay, or woman, studying the situation, but there's going to be changes. A death coming of, it's going to go from, it's going to be changing. There's a change here, not a death of somebody, but a death of a situation. It's going to be changing. Perhaps welcome changes. It's big changings and a rebirth of something. Okay? All right. And the last card here I pulled is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right? So there's going to be this change, but you have to study this. All right? And it's going to be with this person here. This water sign person. Okay, all right. That is your reading. I'm sorry it took so long for me to talk, that I talked about myself, but I want people to understand that I'm not just a card reader. I am a people reader. And if you want just a card reading, you know, I'm not your woman. I'm not your person for that. So anyway, if you want a personal reading, please email me and I will email you with the information. My email address will be at the bottom. All right. Thank you. And I hope you have a great February. Bye-bye.